waiting for your bright blue sky. Lonely night where the angels cry, holding on to the sunrise. When you come back to me, I've got too much feelings. Maybe you're the one I wanna lost in. I'm rushing through the sky.
Sa mga pumili na sunglasses card, ito niya reading. Tingnan natin kung anong biyaya ang parating sa inyo. I feel here na maraming mga tao na sinungaling. I'm also sensing na baka kasi kayo ay truth speaker. Binibigyan kayo ng strength ng Panginoon na magsalita at huwag matakot sa mga taong ito. Ngayon, I feel here na yung mga tao na mga masasama, nasa-sense ko kasi na may parating na karma sa kanilang buhay at hindi ko gusto yung nakita ko. Kasi na-sense ko accident, okay? Ngayon, i-clarify natin yung cards. I feel like pinipin down sila ng langit kasi patuloy sila sa paggawa nila ng mali. Sana tigilan na nila yon kasi hindi biro yung kanilang karma. Iba sa kanila ay nagkakasakit. At naguguluhan sa pag-ibig na rin. Naming problema sa kanilang buhay kasi pinipilit sila ng Panginoon na mag-focus sa buhay nila. Okay, anyway, these are the cards. So, I feel this is like a karma reading about your people, okay? So, anyway, yung gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Diyos na narinig niya yung dasal mo. Okay, maybe you are actually hoping for something and God is actually giving you the hope. Because look at that, okay? Siguro ito yung nangyayari ngayon sa iyong buhay na because you're doing your job on earth, kaya ka nag-iisa. Kasi siguro hindi ka maintindihan ng mga tao, ba't mo ito ginagawa, and so on. Kahit nasabihin mong calling mo yan, hindi nila yan naunawaan. Kasi for them, you know, yung trabaho kasi na authentic is more on company work. I feel na yours is more likely yung trabaho mo ay parang biyaya sa'yo ng Panginoon. Ang Panginoon yung nagbigay sa'yo ng misyon, and so on. Kaya mo ito nararanasan na mag-isa ka on this, okay? But that God is wanting you, don't be afraid. Despite of all that's happening, despite of your friends, can be relatives as well na bumabatikos sa ginagawa mo, because that's really your calling and they have to understand you. Ngayon, I'm feeling here na yung biyaya sa inyo ng Panginoon na despite of all the things, you know, ikaw ay mananatili sa iyong posisyon kasi ito yung calling mo. At saka may mga tao din na babalik sa iyong buhay to apologize. Maybe they are those people na used to criticize your work. Or maybe naging against din sa inyo guys, okay? Next that we have is this one. So, I'm feeling with this na this is actually sad, okay? Kasi I feel na iba kasi yung vibe ng mga friends mo. They're more in this materialistic realm at hindi nila ginagawa yung mission nila kasi takot sila na maging kagaya mo. Okay? Pero kahit na ganito man na na-influensyahan ka ng friends mo, kamag-anak, or kung ano man yan, gusto sana sabihin ng Diyos na huwag ka mawala ng confidence about your work. Kasi yan yung calling mo. Okay, so, yan nga yung nabanggit nila kanina na yung mga tao na gumagawa ng masama sa'yo, sila nagkakaroon ng problema sa kanilang kalusugan. And yung iba siguro sa kanila nagkakaroon din ng aksidente kasi na-sense ko rin yan kanina. Baka yun yung mga tao talaga na nakagawa talaga ng sobrang bigat ng kasalanan, pero kung hindi naman siguro ganun kabigat, baka sickness yung mangyari. So, anyway, with regards sa prayer dito, so gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Diyos na pinoprotektahan ka niya from these people. Okay? Kasi baka nakita naman ng Panginoon na na-stress ka na about these people. So, that's the reason why God is actually making them in this way na mapin down. Kasi hindi sila tumigil, okay? May mga tao naman na against siguro sa'yo before na tumigil. Okay, pero there's still some people out there na they're still doing this kind of things to you. And that's why they're being pinned down by heaven. So anyway, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na continue mo lang yung ginagawa mo. Kahit nasabihin natin na may mga nagtatry na kontrolin ka, huwag mo itong papansinin, okay? Just do your mission work on earth. Continuously be a good person despite of all the things that's happening to you. At yung biyaya na parating ay tagumpay with regards sa iyong trabaho. Okay, and anyway, this is also your card that you chose, sunglasses. It says here, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na huwag ka masyado magpo-focus sa haters mo. Okay? Ang gusto ng Panginoon na mag-focus ka sa trabaho mo, huwag mong pansinin yung mga tao na yan na nag-i-stalk sa'yo, whatever. Kasi, you know, iba yung kanilang perspective sa'yo. May pagka-distorted sila. So far, nakikita ko dito na nasa tamang landas ka naman. So, tinan natin kung ano pang meron. At saka gusto nila sabihin sa'yo na huwag ka maniniwala sa ilusyon na binibigay sa'yo ng iba. And anyway, so we have this one, wow, in either way. We also have the truth is in either way. So, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon, yun nga, huwag ka mali-distort sa mga taong nasa paligid sa'yo. Our sense of taste has changed. We also have the treasure in reverse. So, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Diyos, once kasi na maniwala ka sa kanila, may tendency kasi na ma-block yung biyaya mo. So, sana wag ka ma-influensyahan ng mga negatibo na tao na yan, and make sure to follow what is really on the right path. Okay? Follow mo si God, yan nasa sense ko, at wag sa mga tao na negatibo. Kasi first of all, they are not on the right mindset of thinking, and they are not someone na talagang upright. So, sana piliin mo yung tamang landas, and with the red flag being here, so gusto sana sabihin ng Diyos sa inyo na you really have to actually realize yung mga red flags kasi nilalayo ka ng Panginoon sa mga maling tao. So, you also have to stop here in reverse. We got the addict in either way. So, I'm sensing here as well na yung mga tao na yan na distorted, okay, meron siguro silang addiction na kailangan nilang i-stop. But sad to say, you know, they are not stopping. They continuously do that, and you could be somebody na nag-i-influence sa kanila na itigil yung mga bagay na yan, okay? Kaya kayo dumating sa buhay nila not to be, you know, someone na ma-attract din sa ginagawa nila, okay? You are somebody who's guiding them towards the right direction, but yet I see here na they are kind of like failing. Iba naman sa kanila, you know, they are actually realizing things. That's why they're coming back to you. So you also have the Y here in reverse, and we also got the charm here. So anyway, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon din, yung isa sa biyaya mo is yung charm. Maybe you're wondering, why is it I have this charm, I have this charisma, and so on? Because first of all, that is actually a part of your blessing. Para marami kang mahikayat ng mga tao na, you know, pumunta sa tamang landas. At yan siguro yung mission mo sa mundong ito. So anyway, tingnan natin kung ano pang meron. I feel here as well na kung ano man ang ginawa sa'yo ng mga negatibong tao, I feel like it will backfire on them, okay? Kasi if wala naman kayong ginagawang masama, ginagawa mo lang yung mission mo dito sa mundong ito. So So, anyway, look at this one. So, ayaw ng Panginoon na mag-focus ka sa mga negatibong tao na yan. Kasi once na nag-focus ka, magiging stagnant ka, tsaka hindi ka magiging masaya. Okay, so iwasan mo mag-focus sa kanila, and matutukan din na lumayo sa mga maling tao. Isa sa biyaya mo is that you're divinely guided by heaven, and you're actually seeing things. I feel like you're always on point, to be honest with you. You can be able to see kung sino yung upright sa hindi. Okay? I feel na maiyak yung mga tao kasi first of all, hindi ka nila mapigilan sa ginagawa mo. And yung nangyayari naman sa kanilang buhay, kung ano man ang ginagawa nila sa'yo, it will backfire on them. It will not work at all. At saka, kung sasabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na kaya ka nilalay sa mga taong yan, kasi they're really trying to distort your mind, okay? So, wag kayong pasindak sa mga sinasabi nila, at saka wag kayong ma-impluwensyahan ng mga addictions and so on. So, anyway, tingnan natin ngayon kung ano yung kanilang karma. I feel like there is somebody who's jealous of you. Kaya siguro nila ginagawa ito kasi baka they're aware, that their job is not on alignment with them. At saka baka they're also aware that they're not doing their mission work on earth. I feel na malaki kang biyaya ng Diyos sa kanila kasi nga ginaguide mo sila na gumawa na mabuti. Okay, so you could be definitely somebody na chosen ni God to do something, okay? Anyway, yung kanilang karma, sanayin nila yung opportunity kasi ikaw yung tao na nag-guide sa kanila patungo sa tamang landas. Na-sense ko rin dito, really forgive about it, okay? Na-sense ko rin dito, guys, ang binablock ng Panginoon yung kanilang throat kasi maybe they're influencing people to be in a bad direction, okay? And you're guiding them towards the right path at hindi ka nila mapipigilan on whatever that you're doing, okay? Because you're actually influencing people to be removed from these certain things na hindi naman nakakabuti. Isa sa kanilang karma, guys, is yung mga tao na mabubuti sa kanilang buhay ay lalayo sa kanila kasi first of all, these people are not a good influence at all. At saka, I feel na sinungaling din sila. At saka sila ay kind of like dramatic or distort. Pulos lang drama, away yung kanilang buhay din. Ngayon, isa sa kanilang karma kung sino man yung kanilang sinaktan, kagaya mo guys, okay? Kayo yung tao na aangat, as I told you will be in this way na successful, as you can see here, at hindi nila yung mapipigilan. Siguro tinatry nilang pigilan, kaya, tinatry nila din i-distort yung voice, okay? So, anyway, sa kanilang karma, they will have issues with regards to their money, at saka madalas silang tatama rin, or kung ano man ang ginagawa nilang kalokohan, hindi yan tatalab, kasi first of all, lalabas at talabas yung katotohanan. So, kung sakali man, they are actually saying bad things about you, they cannot distort others because of this truth that is coming out. Isa sa kanilang karma, they have to watch their victims, go after their goals and their dreams. Hindi nila yung mapipigilan kasi these people are good. These people are in the right direction. Yung karma nila, dahil masyado silang focus sa paninira ng kanilang kapwa or kung ano man yan, yung pera nila ay nawawala. Kasi first of all, kung ano man yung biyaya nila, dahil sila dyan nakafocus, instead na mag-focus sila sa buhay nila, nagpo-focus sila to destroy others, and that's why their blessings are getting blocked. Their blessings are actually slipping away from them. So anyway, that's it with regards to your reading. I just hope this may give you some insight and awareness about your situation, and God bless all of you. Sa mga pumili ng camera card, ito niya reading. Tingnan natin kung Ano yung biyaya na parating sa inyong buhay? I feel like you should be introvert as of now kasi maybe you really love to take photos. Pero yun nga, dapat maging introvert kasi maybe you're triggering people to be jealous of you. Hindi kasi maganda yan guys kasi first of all, kung may mga tao na jealous sa mga pinopost mo, naglalagay sila ng negativity sa inyong pinopost. So, sana iwasan nyo na maging extrovert, okay? So, anyway, let's clarify to gain more information. So, sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na bago kanya bigyan ng biyaya, dapat i-get rid mo muna yung attitude mo na kada may biyaya, ipopost mo. Ayaw kasi ni God na mag-encourage ka ng negativity din na energy. So far, habang nagsashuffle ako, sumasakit yung aking left hand. Ibig sabihin kasi nun guys, na may mga tao na may negative emotions sa'yo kasi baka you push them to be jealous of you. So, iwas kayo sa pagbabrag posting. Kung mahilig talaga kayo na mag-keep ng memories or mag-take na pictures, then make a scrapbook. Okay, don't have to brag about it. Okay? Kasi ibang tao, maintindihan ka na natutuwa ka kaya ka nagpo-post. Pero may iba naman kasi, iba yung kanilang pananaw. Anyway, let's see what else. So far na-sense ko rin na nagkakaroon ng blockage with regards sa throat din. Kasi pinipigilan ka na ng Panginoon na masyadong maging extrovert. To the point na wala ka ng privacy about your life. Okay? Kung sakali man yan yung vlog mo about sa buhay mo and so on, sana ibahin mo yung content mo. Kasi hindi rin kasi maganda kapag, you are actually encouraging people to be envious. Now, anyway, ito yung inyong card. So far, I will say na bibigyan ka naman ng biyaya ng Panginoon, but yet you need to learn to be introvert. So, I'm just reading this intuitively. Okay? And you need to have these endings with regards sa ugali mo na mahilig ka mag-post. I feel na sa ngayon siguro, this is your energy na, actually feeling ko wala kang pakialam sa mga bagay-bagay, tsaka hindi ka lang mag-post, ganun lang. Pero, kasi gusto ng Panginoon sana na ma-realize mo rin, kaya nasa kawalan ka sa ngayon with regards sa career mo or love life, dahil din yun sa pagpo-posting. Naglalagay kasi yun ng negativity kapag, you're someone who's encouraging others to put a hate on your postings. So, that's why you have to end yung iyong bad attitude so that your dream may come true. Kasi kaya, hold back ni God yung dreams mo. Kasi nga, kapag nakuha mo yun, ilalagay mo yun sa social media. So, sana iwasan nyo yun na mag-brag post. So, anyway, God wants you to know na yun nga yung nangyari. Ito yung energy mo sa ngayon na you're like an open book sa yung social media. So, ito yung dapat mong iwasan kasi dahil dito nagkakaroon ng blockage with regards sa yung career. And I feel like people are aware or jealous of you kasi focus ka sa work mo, may pera ka, and so on. Kaya nangyari niya, nagkakaroon ka ng losses with regards sa money at ganun din sa career. Okay, so gusto sabihin ng Diyos sa'yo na bago dumating yung biyaya, dapat you need to be a changed person. Okay? And I'm sensing here as well, kaya rin minsan may mga nangyari di maganda sa iyong buhay kasi some people are definitely against you, attacking you behind the scenes. Can be they're cursing you or they're putting negativity on you kasi naiinggit sila sa'yo. Okay, so remember, if ever a lot of people, are really putting negativity onto you, hindi kasi maganda yan, guys. Sapitin ka ng kamalasan at saka lapitin ka rin ng negativity. So, kaya iwasan nyo, guys, sa mag-brag posting para iwasan yung mga ganitong energies na meron sa inyo. So anyway, here is your card. And your card is camera. It says you're reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and then make memories. Ito siguro yung nangyayari that you're posting to keep memories and so on. So yun naman ang intention mo. But yet kasi, nagdudulot din kasi yun ng negatibong bagay. I feel like I will suggest na i-deactivate nyo na lang yung account nyo. And then, you save some memories na ilalagay nyo na lang sa scrapbook and so on. Tapos, iwasan nyo na mag-posting para wala nang blockage with regards sa career mo at ganun din sa love life kung yan yung napagmalaki mo. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here, okay? So, kung may content man kayo about sa mga bagay-bagay na yan, ibahin nyo na lang yung content ninyo. So, we have this one. And we got yan. Naka-block si career, guys. So, tsaka yung money making nyo. Kasi, sa ngayon, you're actually doing things for fun. Nagpo-post kayo and so on. Pero kasi, guys, dahil din minsan sa pag-i-open nyo, gusto nyo may ma-post. Minsan hindi yung dahilan kung ba't kayo nawawalan ng pera. Maybe nagkaroon na kayo ng mindset na kailangan ko mag-post, kailangan kong kumastos. So, iwasan nyo yun. Okay, live a normal life, guys, without actually having to post something. So, we have this one in easier way. We also got this hide in easier way. We also have this mix. So, God is actually asking you to hide, ask you to be introvert. Okay, so far naman, okay naman na go-getter kayo. Pero napapansin nyo na rin na minamalas kayo with regards sa career. Maybe you're here, maybe you're wondering when you will have a permanent job and so on. So, guys, okay, alam nyo na yung blockage, okay, kung bakit, ang nangyayari na may mga bagay-bagay na hindi maganda sa inyong buhay kasi nagpo-post kayo kada may darating na biyaya. So, baka may mga tao na nag-i-ill wish. Okay, so sana iwasan nyo ng masobrahan ng pagiging open. So, for in-acknowledge naman ng Panginoon na you're somebody who's a go-getter. Kaya may mga tao na nag-jealous sa'yo kasi napapansin nila na ikaw ay masipag at sila ay hindi. Kaya nainggit sila at saka naiiyak. So, you have to say here in easier way, kaya napapansin mo na rin na minsan pinipigilan ka ng Panginoon na mag-express online, di ba? So, you have the out. We also have this. So, yun nga, nagkakaroon ng blockage with regards sa yung throat kasi pinipigilan ng Panginoon na mag-express ka masyado sa social media. Kasi may ibang tao na salbahe na baka may ginagawang ill wish na against you. So, anyway, let's see what else do we have here. So far, nagtataka ka ba't parang walang biyaya dito sa reading mo? Kasi guys, saka darating si biyaya, if you end this kind of, cycle, na mahilig ka mag-post, okay? Kasi napansin ko naman may biyaya, pero kailangan mo lang talagang i-let go tong negative, na attitude na nagpo-post. Kasi I feel like yung biyaya dito is more on about career, permanent job, at saka pera din. Okay? Pero yun nga lang, you have to learn to remove any bad attitude. So, we're going to see kung ano pang biyaya na parating kasi hindi nila masyado na-express yung biyaya. Okay? I'm sensing killjoy. So, baka ito yung nafe-feel mo about your reading. So, sana wag yung masamahin. So, umpisa talaga parang ganito yung pakiramdam. Even me as myself, to be honest with you, I was before like this, to be honest. Hindi talaga payapa yung buhay ko before. But yet, yung natutunan ko maging introvert, hindi na ganun kabigat yung pakiramdam, to be honest with you. So, pansinin mo na lang kasi napapansin ko na may mga bad luck sa nangyayari. Okay? I feel na naiyak ka dahil doon. So, at least you're aware. Okay? Kung ba't nagkakaroon ng ganon. So anyway, tingnan natin yung biyaya na parating. So yung biyaya na parating is more likely you being aware kung sino yung mga tao na jealous sa'yo, yung mga tao nag-i-ill-wish, kaya ka stagnant as you can see, or kaya hindi ka malungkot sa buhay mo. You actually will realize things, at saka this is actually sad. You may actually become really regretful na nag-post ka kasi you are finally realizing na dahil pinost mo yun kaya nawala yung isang certain na bagay. So, yun yung dapat mo matutunan to be on the right direction. So, yung biyaya sa inyo is awareness why these bad things is happening to you. Okay? I feel like you do have jealous people that's around you because first of all, you do have a good life. You could have a good partner and you could be somebody that's emotionally fulfilled. May mga tao na against doon na instead na matuwa sa'yo, nagagalit sa'yo or nagsaselos. Okay, and that's the reason why yung mga taong ito nagka-curse. So, yung ba sa kanila nagka-curse na kasi nagsaselos sila dahil sa kanilang buhay, wala pa sila sa tamang landas, okay? So, for yung biyaya na parating sa inyo, once that you learn these things, saka palang dadating something na stable sa inyong buhay, lalo-lalo na sa inyong career. Kasi nakita ko sa reading nyo, most likely, naapektuhan si career. Kasi pansinin nyo rin yung pinapost nyo, tungkol saan ba yung pinapost mo? Okay? Tungkol ba yan sa mga achievements mo? Tungkol ba yan sa mga nabibili mo dahil may pera ka? So, iwasan mo yun. Okay? Kung sakali man mahilig ka talaga, hindi mo maiwasan, then go ahead and make another account and i-private mo lahat ng pictures doon. Kahit yung profile picture mo, wag mong ilalagay, okay? Just lang, for backup din ng mga pictures. Or pwede rin gumawa ka ng scrapbook, doon ka na lang maglagay-lagay ng kung ano-ano. So anyway, tinan naman natin ngayon kung ano yung karma ng mga taong ito na naglagay ng negativity sa iyo. I feel here na hater talaga to at saka jealous. Yung masaklapan nito guys, sa sense ko talaga ay kaibigan nyo. Yung ganito yung vibe, okay? Sad to say. So, at masakit din sa ulo yung energy. Hindi talaga maganda yung vibe nila. So, pakiramdaman nyo rin guys, okay? At saka, if ever you want to be aware kung sino man to, then ask the divine to give you some signs about it. Red flags then, pay attention to it as well, okay? So anyway, ito yung iba mong cards. So yung kanilang karma guys, hindi sila successful with regards sa career. Madalas nawawalan sila ng trabaho or fina-fire ng kanilang boss. Isa rin sa kanilang karma, makakatagpo rin sila ng mga tao na kagaya din nila na isa na maging masaya para sa'yo, nagagalit pa, okay? So, makakatagpo siya ng mga tao na hindi mapagmahal. I feel na hindi rin maka-Diyos, yun nasa sense ko. Isa rin sa kanilang karma, even though bad things is happening to you, you will remain on, in this state na parang balance pa rin yung buhay mo kahit sabihin natin na hindi naman stable si career, okay? Parang hindi ka nila nasindak, yung ganun bang bagay. So, yung karma nila, makakaranas sila ng injustice at saka iiyak sila kasi hindi ba yung mataas yung tingin ng mga tao sa kanya. So far, if ever you let go of these certain things na ginagawa mo na nagpo-post, the good news about yung blessings is this one, abundance. Okay? At saka magkakaroon ka rin ng lover. So, anyway, yung truth will come out about this person na siya ay nagje-jealous or nagagalit sa tuwing may masaya, kaya iiwan siya ng mga tao. So, anyway, next na we have is this one. So, malulungkot siya kasi patuloy niya makikita yung mga tao sa kanyang paligid na umaangat sa buhay at saka nagiging masaya, as you can see here. At saka dahil sa iniwasan siya ng mga taong yan, kaya umangat sila with regards sa career at ganun din sa kanilang buhay. At saka I feel na nagkikigil sila sa galit na nakikita nila tong bagay na to. na nangyayari sa iyong buhay. So, ngayon, alam mo na importansya ng pagiging introvert. So, sana matutunan nyo maging introvert, guys. Para din yan sa ikakabuti nyo, guys. Okay? Tsaka, of course, save memories if that's what you really like to do. So, anyway, that's it, guys. And God bless all of you. Sa mga pumili na natin of card, ito yung reading. Tingnan natin kung may parating na biyaya sa inyo. I feel like you have that one friend that you can trust, and I feel like you're really definitely going to be happy about it. Kasi siguro matagal na panahon na, you know, may mga kaibigan ka na hindi mo naman talaga ka-vibe, ka-close, okay? At saka naiyak ka dahil doon because you really long for somebody whom you can trust. At yun nga yung bibigyan na biyaya sa ng Panginoon, na somebody that you will be interested in. If ever it's about love connection, kung sakali man friend ang hanap mo, magkakaroon ka, guys. Okay? Wow, nice. So, anyway, marami kayong cards, so please bear with me. I-clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. So, I feel like you will attract a lover towards you if ever you're actually wishing for a lover. Pero medyo mag-ingat kayo, guys, kasi kahit nasabihin natin na naakit sila sa'yo, may iba pa rin kasi mga tao na hindi talaga nag-resonate sa inyo. So, to find the right person, you know, you have to see their attitude first. You have to begin first as friends before getting involved in partnership. Okay, kasi I really feel here na iba sa inyo may pagka-childlike yung energy pa. Okay? Anyway, so far pinaprotektahan naman kayo ng Diyos, but yet you have to also protect yourself in your end. So anyway, wow, this is nice. So God is granting your wish kasi matagal na kayo naging alone. As you can see, naiiyak kayo kasi gusto nyo sana ng tunay na kaibigan kasi maybe your friends that you used to have is somebody na hindi nyo talaga ka-vibe, tinutukso pa kayo at kung ano. Kaya you're actually feeling alone and you're sad kasi, you know, you used to care for this person, you know, hindi ka yung tipong tao na nananakit ng inyong kaibigan. So, kaya, bibigyan kayo ng biyaya ng Diyos na magkaroon kayo ng mga kaibigan na talaga nag-resonate sa inyo. So, anyway, isa rin sa sinasabi sa inyo ng Panginoon na make sure iwasan niyo yung mga maling tao sa inyong buhay para malayo na kayo sa sitwasyon niyo before that you're dealing with people that are karmic na hindi nag-resonate sa inyo. Tsaka huwag niyong pagpilitan niyo sarili niyo sa mga tao talaga na hindi talaga tugma sa inyo, okay? So far, yung biyaya sa inyo ng Diyos is lover or can be that friend that you can trust and you must learn your lesson na umiwas sa mga maling tao. Tsaka napapansin mo rin ito madalas sa mga tao na karmic, na madalas silang nagkaroon ng karma na it's following them around, kaya may aksidente, may mga malas. So, kasi ito yung isa sa signs ng Panginoon na sila ay not a good person for you. That's why the divine is pinning them down. And then, isa rin sa gusto sana sabihin ng Diyos, isa sa biyaya mo ay pagkakataon na magkaroon ng trabaho na talagang, you know, nag-resonate din sa inyo. At saka, kung hindi nyo man alam kung ano yung trabaho na para sa inyo, magkakaroon kayo ng idea about it. And you will go after it. Okay, so yun yung dapat yung gawin. So, kung wala kayong work, magkakaroon kayo ng trabaho. And I feel na it's best that you distance yourself from people na hindi talaga nag-resonate sa inyo. So far, ito yung gusto mangyari ng Panginoon na this time around, you have to listen to yourself. Ito bang mga tao na to, talaga bang para sa'yo, ng kaibigan mo, kamag-anak, or kung ano man yan. Kasi guys, okay, na-stress ka na sa mga tao sa paligid. At saka bibigyan ka ng chance ng Panginoon to actually relax and think about these kind of things. I feel na ito rin siguro yung rason kung bakit wala kayong trabaho as of now. Kasi you are actually dealing with healing about these people around you. Okay? And avoid the brainwashing. That's what they mentioned to me. Kasi itong mga tao na to nasa paligid mo, baka kasi pinipilit ka nilang kontrolin or dinidistort nila yung inyong mind. Isa rin yun sa dahilan kung bakit ka inaalis ng Diyos sa kanila at nalalaman mo yung katotohanan about them as well, okay? So far naman, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na continuously live in your own perspective kasi I feel here na nasa tamang landas naman yung iyong naiisip din. At saka dahil sa mga taong negatibo na yan, kaya ka distorted at saka kaya ka in this way na you are actually blocked or you are in a stagnancy kasi yun nga na brainwash ka siguro ng mga maling tao. So yung biyaya sa ng Panginoon basically is that you are actually seeing the right things, okay? And you're being divinely guided by heaven as well. So sana you pay attention to the red flags at saka sa mga sign ng Panginoon. So anyway, this is the next. So yun nga, matagal ka na naging alone. At saka so far naman, ito yung gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Diyos, walang mali sa'yo. Kasi first of all, you know how to nurture, you know how to love, you know how to care for others. So sila yung may problema. Kung sakaling sinaktan ka nila with regards sa love life, or pwede rin ginawa to sa iyo ng mga kaibigan mo. Because of the reason na binaliwala nila yung mga effort mo, yung pagmamahal mo, and so on. So, ito rin yung dapat mong ma-realize, guys. Ay mga tao na gumawa sa'yo yan, hindi sila nag-vibe sa'yo. Okay? Tsaka naiyak ka. Syempre, na-overwhelm ka sa iyong nararamdaman. Yung iba sa inyo talaga, tinatawag ng Panginoon na magkaroon ng time na magpahinga. At tsaka, iiyak nyo yung pain na meron kayo. Kasi syempre masakit kapag mismo mong kaibigan nag-betray sa'yo, diba? So, yun dapat mong gawin. Kaya sa ngayon, madalas mag-isa kayo kasi you have to actually cry out every pain that you encounter. At saka, trust the divine that there will be changes in your life. I feel na yung blessing mo dito is more likely trabaho na nag-resonate sa inyo. At hindi lang yun, magkakaroon ka rin ng mga kaibigan, kahit lover, na talagang suwak sa'yo, okay? Which is nice. And you just need some healing work to do. This is actually great. And I feel na isa sa mga biyaya ng Panginoon sa'yo is a voice or confidence with regards sa work. And I feel na yun nga, pupunta ka sa alignment with regards sa mga circle of friends, can be sa work, can be sa lover din. So this is actually a good reading. So kung may isipin na you're not enough, okay? Kaya ka pinebetray ng mga tao, iniiwan, may isipin yan. Kasi nakita ko sa reading mo na you actually did your part. You're actually a good person. That's what you need to know. Yung may problema dito is sa mga tao na hindi ka pinahalagahan. Okay, hindi ko yung may problema. So, I'm also sensing tears with regards to these cards. So, take some time to heal, guys. Kasi mabigat yung pinagdaanan nyo. And hugs to you all. Anyway, this is your card. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So, gusto sabihin sa Diyos sa inyo na huwag kang magsiselos sa mga tao sa social media. Lumayo ka muna doon. Okay, kasi lalo ka na-depress pag nakikita mo na ba't yung ibang tao may friends, ba't yung ibang tao may ganito. So, iwasan mo yun. Try to actually be calm at saka, iwasan mo mag-isip ng negativity about yourself. Okay? Take some time to heal as well. So anyway, you're enough is what I sense. So anyway, curse. So gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Panginoon na kaya ka rin yung nilayo sa mga taong yan. Baka iba sa kanila ay nagka-curse. Okay? Next na we have is this one. Because of jealousy issue. Kaya pala may jealousy dito sa card na to. Andito yun. So, next thing that we got is end. Kaya nag-ending yung connection. So, you also have the toxic in reverse. Isa sa biyaya mo guys ay nilalayo ka ng Panginoon sa mga toxic na tao. So, win is in reverse. We also have 7 in either way. So, gusto sabihin ng Diyos na yung mga tao na hindi nag-resonate sa inyo guys, okay? Kaya, nangyayari is mawawala yung mga tao na to sa buhay mo kasi, first of all, they're actually not somebody that's happy for you. They're not supportive for you. They're not really a good friend or a lover too. So, we have the true story here. So, good news for you guys kasi after you release these negative people in your life, that is when God will send you those right people in your life, okay? So, make sure you're learning how to let things go that is not resonating with you so that it will bring new opportunities for you. So, anyway, tinan pa natin kung ano pang biyaya na parating. Iwasan nyo rin daw na mag-posting, sabi nila. Kasi may jealous sa tao sa inyong buhay. Baka kasi mag-encourage yun ng negative emotions. I feel na mabigat sa dibdib, guys. Okay, so iiyak nyo kapag you still feel pain in your heart. I feel na bibigyan kayo ng pagkakataon ng Diyos sa mag-move on or mga panahon na nag-heal. So, baka bakasyon din yung isa sa biyaya ninyo. So, this is nice, guys, kasi with regards sa pera, magiging stable ulit yung inyong buhay at magiging masaya ka kasi you will be in the right alignment with regards sa career. And you just need to be authentic and be you. Tsaka, you also need some planning work to do with regards to your future at yun na magpupush sa'yo to actually do your job, okay? And do some healing work as well. That's what they mentioned to me. At saka umiwas ka sa negative thinking kasi ito yung minsan mong naiisip, okay? Huwag mo masyadong dibdibin yung past. It's not about you. It's about them, okay? It's about their lies and manipulation towards you. So, for yung biyaya ng Panginoon, guys, aangat ka with regards sa career. Okay, that's what you need to know. At saka iwasan mo talaga yung self-sabotaging mindset, okay? Iwasan mo rin yung mga tao na negative sa iyong buhay para hindi ka ma-discourage kasi baka kasi tinutukso ka nila kasi may nakita kasi ako dito na bullying. Okay, so umiwas ka sa mga taong ganyan. Kasi, dahil sa mga pinagagawa nilang pambubuli, bumabagsak yung iyong self-confidence, okay? So, anyway, tingnan natin kung ano yung karma ng mga taong ito na gumawa sa'yo ng ganitong kamalian. I feel na sila rin yung tao na nagpabagsak sa iyong buhay, sa iyong confidence. I'm also sensing na siniraan ka nila behind the scenes and you're not even aware about it. Maybe aware lang kayo na mahilig sila sa chismis, pero kasi mga taong ganyan guys, expect na pagchichismisan ka rin nila. Okay, kung ginagawa nila yan sa iba, what more to you? Right? So anyway, yung kanilang karma, you will be in this destined path that is really meant for you. At saka makakatagpo ka talaga ng permanenteng trabaho. Isa sa kanilang karma, guys, magkakaroon ng blockage with regards sa pera. May pera man silang parating, pero mabagal ang dating ng pera sa kanila. So, for maging abundance and wealthy, mga biniktima nila, tsaka maiiyak sila because they will see this, okay, coming into you kasi God will show it to them na maging balance yung buhay at magiging, yung basta niya maging popular and rich one day at tsaka focus ka na lang sa work at hindi sa kanila. So, I feel na sinisiraan kanila before pero dati ang panahon na hindi na nila magagawa yun and they will be regretful of doing those things to you kasi ayaw mo na silang pabalikin. Okay? So, that's it guys and God bless all of you. Sa mga pumili ng butterfly card dito niyo reading, tingnan natin kung I feel like karma reading, guys. Okay, parang feeling ko gusto ko sabihin ano kaya yung kanilang karma. Okay, but yet, let's see kung ano yung biyaya na parating sa inyo. Focus kayo sa work sa ngayon. And that is actually good, guys. I feel like there's a lot of people that's jealous of you and your career. You could be charismatic as well. Okay, you will be somebody who will be not in a stagnant energy anymore. At saka you will remain connected with heaven, okay, with God. I feel like you will be rich someday at hindi nila yun mapipigilan. But make sure you're actually not brag posting about it, okay? So anyway, clarify natin yung cards to gain more information. Okay, you have that one friend that you can trust as of this time. I feel like may mga haters ka rin sa paligid. Okay, and that's why you're upset about it, okay? I feel na iba sa haters mo ay masaklap ka mag-anak mo pa. Okay. So anyway, I feel this is more likely a karma reading, honestly speaking, okay? So yung mga tao na negatibo sa iyong buhay, they're being pinned down by heaven. Minamalas sila sa ngayon so that you will continuously do your work on earth. Kasi kayo siguro yung tao na ginagawa mo yung mission mo sa mundong to and you're encouraging people to be in the right direction. Kaya ginagawa ng Panginoon yung lahat para yung mga taong negatibo na yan, hindi ka na nila gambalain pa. Kasi itong mga tao na yan, pinipilit nila na mag-focus ka sa kanila. Okay? At saka gusto rin nilang ipalam sa'yo na despite of these haters, meron kang mga tao talaga na na-attract mo na nainiwala sa'yo. So kung sakali man may mga tao na nagkalat ng chismis about you, you know, don't be discouraged kasi may mga tao ka nahihikayat na, you know, magtiwala sa Diyos or ginaguide mo sila sa tamang landas and so on. Because that is your calling. And then, yung mga tao na gumagawa ng chismis, pwedeng pangkukulam sa'yo kung ano man, magkakaroon ng changes sa kanilang buhay kasi hindi sila tumigil sa paggawa ng mga ganyang bagay. So, yung good na mangyari sa inyo, yung blessing, kung sakali man wala kayong jowa, magkakaroon kayo kasi nakita ng Panginoon na baka mag-isa lang kayo, tapos matagal mo na talagang pinag-pray na sana magkaroon ka ng partner na talaga nag-resonate sa inyo, tsaka gusto mo sana power couple kayo. So magkakaroon ka, guys. At saka hindi lang yun, magkakaroon ka na circle of friends na talagang, you know, somebody na will help you rather than to bring you down. Kakaroon ka ng influence is what I sense here. So, you will break free from people that are trying to distort you. Kasi I feel na dahil sa mga negatibong tao na yan, kaya minsan tinatamad ka na sa trabaho. So, kaya nga inaalis ang Panginoon yung mga negatibo na yan para patuloy kang gumagawa ng mabuti for this world. Or mag-continue ka sa trabaho mo. So, isa sa biyaya mo is that you're protected from these people and you will receive justice over the situation. So, kung may court case man, guys, mananalo kayo sa kaso, which is actually great. Lesson that we have is this one. This is nice. So, isa sa biyaya sa inyo ng Panginoon is magpapadala siya ng tao na talaga nag-resonate sa inyo. I feel na kung single kayo, you know, lover yan. Or pwede rin kasi kung niling mo talaga ay kaibigan, magkakaroon ka, guys, okay? So, anyway, that's good news. So, you have the butterfly card that says your relationship, evolving the next phase, healing the inner child, and growth. So, I feel like yung blessing na parating sa inyo is more on relationship kasi napansin natin yan na may parating na tao sa inyong buhay. Kung sakali friends pa lang kayo ng tao yun, pwede mag-grow yung connection nyo into may kasalan na yan. Pwede or magiging magkarelasyon kayo. So, take which resonates, guys. At saka kung hindi man yun yung hiniling nyo, baka kaibigan lang, so magkakaroon ka ng kaibigan, guys. And good news about sa inyong career, magkakaroon ng growth yan. Can be about business, following, and so on. Kasi so far with your reading, nakita ko kasi dito is yung success at saka stability with regards sa career. Okay, no matter how many haters you have, hindi ka nila maaalis sa ginagawa mo. So, let's see what else do we have here. So, we have this one, apple of the eye, but it's in reverse. So, meaning lang nun, yung mga haters mo, pinipilit talaga sila na parang umalis sa channel mo or mag-iwas na batikusin ka. Okay, so pinipilit ang Diyos na wag na sila mag-focus sa'yo. So, you have the twin here. We also got the loss in either way. So far naman, kung may karelasyon man, guys, okay, gusto sabihin sa'yo ng Diyos na if ever a person is not meant for you, you will lose this person. But if this is the one for you, and then, you know, mag-i-stay yung connection. Next one that we have is this one, how your career will go places, guys, okay, and travel as well, so you may have a chance for traveling can be. So you have this one here, so darating ang love life, guys, okay, may love kayo muli. Anyway, huwag lang kayong actually masyado mag-focus sa mga negatibong bagay at iwasan niya ma-brainwash din. We also got the career thing. Maging busy kayo, guys, sa career. Marami siguro projects or clients. And we also got take it easy in reverse. And we also have this one in reverse as well, okay? So, I'm sensing na with regards sa mas relationship, okay, nirepeat na naman nila yung message na kung ang tao talaga hindi resonating sa'yo, hindi magpupush forward yung connection, okay? Yung sinutukoy nila mga bagay na nag-resonate sa inyo, guys, is more likely talaga na mag-i-stay sa inyong buhay. Like your career, example, hindi nila naalis yan sa'yo. So, ganun din sa relationship with regards can be friendship, can be relationship talaga na love, okay? Mag-i-stay yan kapag it's really destined for you. Okay? Kapag hindi sa'yo yung kung hindi para sa'yo yung tao, nilalayo ng Diyos yung tao yun sa iyong buhay. So, let's see what else do we have here. So, it says here talaga, may pagkaseryoso kayong tao. So, acknowledge yung inner child you, guys. Kasi nakita ko rin dito, healing in the inner child, okay? So, kailangan nyo rin i-focus din minsan sa inner child nyo para matanggal yung sadness na nararamdaman nyo, guys. Okay? Kasi sa inner child, alam niya kung paano kayo paligayahin. Okay? So, anyway, yung blessing na parating sa inyo is, you know, huwag kayo mag-focus sa mga negatibong tao na yan. Nakakarama yung mga negative na tao sa iyong buhay. Mawawala sila sa buhay mo, sa career mo, kasi siguro binabati ko sila yung mga ginagawa mo at naiiyak ko dahil doon, nakipag-away at kung ano man. So, what I want you to know is that these people, you know, sila yung nagkakaroon ng negatibong bagay sa kanilang buhay. Babalik sa kanila lahat ng mga pinagagawa nila sa inyo. Okay? So, anyway, focus on your blessings rather than to your haters. That's what they want you to know. Kasi kaya minsan nalulungkot kayo kasi baka nag-focus kayo sa kanila. So, what God wants you to know, since nakita mo naman yung blessings mo, doon ka mag-focus sa blessings. Kasi yung blessings mo, yun na magpupush forward sa'yo na patuloy mong gawin kung ano man yung trabaho mo. Kasi sa ngayon, yung nasa-sense ko dito, yung something stable is more on your career. Okay? At yun nga, dahil nga may career ka naman na nagstay, doon ka na lang mag-focus muna. And then the rest will come into you on divine timing. So anyway, let's see kung ano yung karma ng mga taong yan. Kasi feeling ko, pinipigilan din nila yung blessings na parating sa inyo. Kasi yung cards dito, you know, hindi nila masyadong pinakita yung blessings. Tignan naman natin ngayon yung karma ng mga taong ito. So, nagsimula yung ingay nung habang, you know, ginagawa natin yung reading about them. Ibig sabihin lang kasi nun, guys, baka may mga away na mangyayari sa kanilang buhay. Okay? Kaya may mga tao ng aso. Pasensya na po sa ingay. Magulo yung kanilang buhay, tsaka lagi silang tinatamaan ng kamalasan. Kasi remember, they're actually being pinned down by heaven para tigilan na nila yung pagbabatikos sa inyo or paninirang puri is what I sense as well, okay? This is actually sad. So, I'm sensing yung karma nila, guys. Kung ano man ang trabaho na meron sila, hindi yan nag-resonate. Kaya hindi siya stable, mag-ending kung ano man ang meron sila. So that's why they always have issues with money kasi lagi nawawala ng trabaho. Isa rin sa kanilang karma, guys, ay mga tao nagsisinungaling at kaya hindi nila mapapansin yung katotohanan. Okay, maiyak sila dahil dito kasi they're living in an illusion or in a lie. Akala kasi nila forever na yung ganitong trabaho and so on, but in reality wala silang future with regards sa kanilang trabaho. Kaya, with regards to their abundance, hindi maganda rin. Ganun din sa kanilang relationship, hindi forever yung connection din nila. At malulungkot sila dahil doon. Tapos darating din ang panahon na nakablock yung kanilang mga opportunities. Kasi I feel na ito yung tao na instead na mag-focus sa sarili nila buhay, fino-focus nila yung mata nila sa ibang tao. So, iiyak sila kasi ang tindi ng kanilang karma. Tsaka wala pang opportunity. Matagal na panahon sila magiging stagnant with regards sa career, walang trabaho, at wala rin love life, wala rin negosyo. In a sense ko, kung may negosyo man pa kanila langaw, walang future. So, yun yung kanilang karma, puno ng kamalasan. So, that's it, guys, and God bless all of you.